Good morning. Hi. Okay, so today is the day. I kind of talked about it yesterday about how there's gonna be a big announcement, and I was super excited. And here it is. First things first, that I want to talk about is one, YDP is open, which is your data playbook, and I'm going to tell you why it's amazing, and why you should get it and why you shouldn't get it, because it's not for everyone right now. I have it, but I've had a store for 5 years now. But anyway, so we're going to talk about YDP. We're going to talk about Bearwood Labs, and we're going to talk about the TPT sale that's going on right now. So first things first, YDP, which is your data playbook. You can use my link. Let me open up there. Okay, there we go. You can go to bethanaverill.com/YDP. That's called Your Data Playbook. Now, this is not for everyone. If you have not been creating products for a whole year, and you don't have any data from last summer, for example, then I think you should wait. I think that this is a great tool to have, but if you can't use it, then you should not get it. And I don't want you to spend this money if you don't need to. Okay. So, we'll start there. YDP is, it's basically, it gives you all of this data for, your TPT store. And, this is sample data that I was given just to show you guys. They give you this, this big beefy, it's called a Tableau. It's this tool that you can use to read all of this data. And this is one of the reasons why I think everyone will love it. And then we'll get in a little bit deeper. But this is the keyword finder. Okay. Now I use this to find things like, well, this is just the what they gave me to show everybody. So this is like reading comprehension. Now I talk about reading comprehension on the lives all the time, how reading comprehension is literally always in the first place, always on TPT. This is showing you what is trending on TPT at like any given time, right? So, for example, you can see what's trending in May. Things like Cinco de Mayo. See, they're a different color if they're unique to this month. So like Thanksgiving or Christmas or Rooted in Reading, which apparently is only in December. And it gives you all these different, oh gosh, I didn't need to do that. Stop that. Undo. Okay. It gives you all these different like keywords to use. I use this. What you do with this is you like send them what keywords you want them to track. And then there will be this drop down menu, and you'll be able to see a whole bunch of different keywords. I use things like bingo. I use write the room. There's a few others. I think like gosh, I have a list. And actually, I could show you my list. So I have my data plan, which is right here, and it has like all of my inventory, and then it has getting started, which everybody has this. This gives you like an overview and an onboarding checklist, and start here, and this is what you're going to be looking for, and this is how you can use all these things. And then they have resources, which is like a step-by-step tutorial for all of your tools, because there's a lot of tools. It's a lot of tools. Let me actually put the thing in a banner. Let's see. How do I create a banner? bethanaverill.com/YDP, so that I don't have to keep saying it. And then show. Haha. Okay. So it gives you all of these different things, and they will email you these too. And there's like a whole like library, which it wants me to log in because I haven't been on this week. But like they have like this whole library of things that you can like put in, things that you can find from it, questions that you can answer with your data. And I just love it. But if you don't like I said, like this only works if you've been creating for over a year, because you're going to get tools like, here's your tools. You have your SEO tools, your SEO. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just your keyword finder. They have a growth planner, which this is an Excel spreadsheet that shows you like what you should be doing. I think I've already opened it. Yeah. This is like what you can put in for your changes, or like this is what you have right now, like your historic. These are not my numbers. I wish that I made $36,000 in 2019, but I did not. And it's like, this is what you want. Like this is what you have, your historic performance. And then this is what you want, like how much you want to make. So like if you want to grow by 10%, you need to make, this much money. And then it's like, how do you do that? Well, you can increase your page views, you can increase your conversion, or, like there's all these things that you can like put in to manifest this growth. And I don't really, there are people who understand this. This is not a tool that I use because I don't use this. It's a lot for me. And these are big numbers and I don't understand it, but it's a thing that you can use. The ones that I do use, let me show you what I do use. I use the keyword planner, the keyword finder, and I use this. This is called your performance hub. Now, this is what you'll get every month if you're on the monthly. There's a few different plans I can show you in a minute, but they have a monthly, a quarterly, and like a weekly. And I do the weekly. And what I look at every time. So this is the first thing that's like your growth story, how much you sold every year, and like the average price every year of your products, and your earnings, and unique customers. That's a cool thing. And conversion rate obviously is great. You want to have a really high conversion rate if possible, but whatever. But anyway, Performance Hub, this is what you get. This is different every time they send you a new one. Give me a second. It takes a second because it's a lot of information. All right. So this is like, okay, so I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, but like they give you information, they give you help. So like if you go here, then it'll walk you through what this program is, like how to look at this data. And I don't know what this is. I guess it's just the Facebook group. And then if you still have questions, you can email them, which is cool. This one, I don't really use that much weekly. I will look at this every time. I don't really look at it that much. I'm probably like once a month to just look at like the new monthly numbers, like if it went up or down. What I use it is my pricing strategy. And this is to see like, this is your earnings. This part right here is your store. And this is your earnings for each level of like pricing. I hope that makes sense. So like this one is your $0 to $1 things and how much money you're making on it. This store, this imaginary store, is making the most money, or has the most $3 to $4, which I think mine is too, $3 to $4. But they're making the most money on their $15 to $20 thing. 24% of their income is coming from this price point. But then they can also see that they don't have anything in 4 to 5. So they might want to make a $4 product so that you're giving your audience a bunch of different price points. Like that's the idea of it. Okay. Another thing you can do is your 80-20, which I think is a really cool little tool. So this says that 80% of your income comes from 20% of your products. So when you are redoing your products and you're looking at like what you should be spending your time on, the idea behind this is that you're putting the most effort in these 20% of your products. So like this is 80% of your income is these in the blue. So like if you are thinking about what you want to update, you should start with like this one, for example. Oh gosh, wants me to do my email. Okay. Another thing is, gosh, what was the other one? I think it's not on here. They have this other thing I wanted to show you, and it's really cool. And then we'll move on because, yeah, your strategy plan, which is like the coolest thing in the whole thing. Okay, so this is like your to-do list, right? So YDP is literally giving you a to-do list of what you should work on. So this is and this is why you need products from last year. Like that's part of it. So this is looking at performance from last summer. And then this says consolidated performance last 6 months and last summer season. So it's like a bunch of different, like it's more than one data point. So this gives you, in summary, like your best sellers per week or per season. This is like, okay, I'm sorry. This is the whole season. There's many different tabs. I'll show you. Hold on. So these are all of your best sellers, right? So this is what your top 43. I think mine is a little less, but anyway, so this will give you the period, your product ID, which is for TPT. Now this is a link to the actual product, but this is just dummy information, so it doesn't have the actual thing. But so it tells you like what product it is, the earnings that you made last year, and the percent of your total earnings. So that was like the thing that we looked at here. That was the 80-20 rule. So like 26% of your income comes from this one product, right? So that's something that you'd want to look at. Oopsies. And then it tells you your conversion rate, and it tells you your conversion rate versus like the rest of the people that are in your cohort, which is everybody that like joined with you, all of their data. This says that it's in the bottom 25% for conversion rate. So then this is what you want. These three things right here. This is what the first recommendation they have is conversion optimization. So it says add previews. So if you're like, what should I be doing for my products? Just come here and look. Like, you should add a preview to this one that has made 25% of your earnings as a way to make more, because they say that adding a preview is a fantastic way to increase your conversion rate. That they know this from the data, from the numbers. Okay. And now, like, I'm not a numbers person, like numbers scare me and confuse me, as you saw when I looked at the big page with all the big numbers. And, so like this is seasonal. This is something that comes out once a season, and everybody gets it. No matter what plan you're on, you get this product. And, I'll talk about prices in a second. I'm not trying to like not show you the prices. I just forgot about them until just now. So we'll talk about that. It's the higher up is, kind of unaffordable, but the lower ones where you get all these different things, you still get everything. It's just updated quarterly instead of weekly, which most people don't need that. So you could do quarterly and it's fine. But anyway, I just want you to know that I'm not trying to keep secrets from you. I'm just I'm excited. So this is the thing that you're going to look at every time you are using your YDP, is this like summer strategy plan, because this is essentially giving you like, it's looking at your numbers and it's saying, this is what you need to do to make more money. This is how you make more money using this product. Like, this is the game changer of YDP, and why I'm so excited about it, and why I think everyone should be excited about it. Okay. So first things first is, this conversion optimization. You'll see top performers. Like, some of these are really great. Like, they're doing great. They have 20% conversion rate. So it's a top performer. So it doesn't recommend anything for conversion optimization, but it does have the second one, which is traffic generation. So that's doing things like promoting it on your email, or, like making a pin for it or something, like finding a way to make more traffic. And they talk about this in the actual YDP. They have videos for you that you can watch, and they talk about like what you can do with this information for all of these tools. So there's so much. It's just incredible to me. But anyway, and then this is a great one too. It talks about what you should do with your pricing, if you should change it. Now, there's some that you shouldn't change anything. You're doing great. Good job. But then there's other ones that are like, maybe you should decrease the price. And you know what? Every single one of my products says is I should consider increasing my product. Let me try that again. Consider increasing my prices on almost all of my products. It's just like, oh, why didn't I think of that? So that's a cool thing about this, is that like it tells you what you should be working on, what's good for now. Like, this is a top performer. You don't need to optimize your cover or thumbnail or add a preview because, you know, it's doing great. But you should consider increasing the price, things like that. So that is one of the cool things. And now this has a whole bunch of different things. So there's details, which it just tells you, like, it's just a little more information about all of this. And then weekly top products. This is another thing I really love and I really wanted to touch on. And then we'll talk about the pricing, and you can decide if it's for you. And if it's not, don't worry about it. Like, it'll be open again. They open like twice a year, 3 times a year, something like that. So like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If it's not time for you, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. I saw this and wanted to buy it like 6 times, and I kept putting it off because I felt like I wasn't ready. I felt like I didn't have enough products, and I felt like I didn't have enough income. And now it's been a game changer. But anyway, so this tab is called the weekly top products. This gives you what did super well this week last year. So this one is June. This says 2022, but all these numbers are different. But anyway, so like June, this is 5/29. So this is the very end of May and the very beginning of June. So this first week right here, this is oh my gosh, usually it's not. Usually it's not this long. Well, maybe other people make more money than me. Maybe that's what it is. But this will say like all of these are things for this first week. And these are your best sellers. So it shows you like the earnings, like this person made $72 in the first week of June last year. So maybe you should consider sending that out in an email. Now, this is the way that I use this is I use this to see what I should be promoting, what I should be focusing on. Like, so it's different for preschool products because preschool products are very seasonal. So like this for me is probably like beach ball products or whatever, beach products are usually really good in June. And then I could be like, oh, well, maybe I should make more beach ball products because I could see that they do really good in the first week of June or whatever. And this goes through every week all the way until this is all summer. So this is until the end of July. Yeah. July 31st. Goodness gracious. So it tells you like what you should be promoting, what's doing great, what's not, well, it doesn't tell you what's not, but it tells you what's doing great. And then you can extrapolate that information. But anyway, I feel like I'm just babbling now. So it has all this information. And then it also has, this one is all of these different videos. There's not this many videos on mine. There's not this many videos on mine. I think this is an older one. But like, this is mine. Let me see. This is my strategy plan. Let's see. Your strategy plan. Let me show you. Oh, darn, I think I missed it. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. Oh, and they give you a user guide, which I haven't looked at the summer one, but if you look at this, I'm going to pull this over here really quick just so I could see the, supporting videos. Yeah. See, so on mine, it has like 5. So it's kind of silly that it has on this one, it has like all these things. Whatever. But anyway, it's okay. I'm talking about YDP and why everybody should have it. And everyone should have it. Not everyone. Okay, I'm sorry. If you have data from a year ago, like if you got serious last summer, like June, and until now, this will benefit you greatly. And now, so I was just talking about how this is like giving you homework. Like it's like, hey, you should consider whatever this is, autumn workbooks for not grade specific online resource. It says you should consider traffic optimization or increasing your price. Almost a year ago, but I also have Etsy for over a year. This is a TPT tool. It will not look at your Etsy. Sorry. But anyway, they gave me information about. Hold on. Let me just go over here really quick and look at my recent. I want to say I just opened it this morning. Oh, here it is. The plans. That's what I wanted to look at. So I'm like fully, this is the one that I have. I have this. No, yes, I do. I don't know. But I think if you are starting like right now, not starting, like if you started your TPT store last year and you're just starting with YDP, I think bronze is good enough. It says it's $156 quarterly instead of like monthly. And then, so it's like $500 for the year or $41 per month. And you get like the product conversion matrix. You get all of those plans that I showed you, except you don't get the 80/20 tool. Okay, maybe I would do the silver then. But they give you the strategy plan updated quarterly, no matter what thing you're on. The strategy plan is always going to be quarterly. And I think that is the best part of this is the growth planner, or not the growth planner, the strategy plan. Okay. So if that's the only thing you get out of it, that's what I think will be the most benefit for you. And that's if you just don't want to look at all the other things. I have things that other people don't, like this pricing strategy and stuff. But this performance hub, I mean, basically what the strategy plan does for you is it takes all of the information from the performance hub and your 80/20 tool and your pricing strategy and your product portfolio and all that good stuff. It takes that and it makes a strategy plan for you. So if you don't even want to look at numbers, then just do the bronze. It's not that. It was scary to me the first time I saw this YDP pricing. And if it scares you, that's okay. I don't want you to feel like you have to do it. Like, I'm just saying that if you have over a year of data and you want to, have someone tell you what to do, essentially, grab YDP. And I would love if you use my link. But, yeah. So that's my pitch about YDP. Now let's talk about, I'm going to get rid of all this. Oh my goodness. Get rid of this, which is the coolest thing ever. And then, and the keyword finder. I think that this is a different price altogether. I want to say that they said in an email, hold on. I'm going to find this email from the YDP people. I want to say that they said that you get 1 month of this unlimited amount of, hold on, let me find it. YDP. Affiliate reminders. They said, I don't know. I think they said that there's like the first month you get like hold on. I gotta find it. It'll be here in a second. Hold on. Sample data tools? No, that's not it. What did they say about it? Sorry. Let me see if it's in here. Maybe in this web copy? I'm not really sure. But they said that you get like the first month, you get unlimited. I'm afraid to say it because I don't want to be wrong. Oh, here it is. If you sign up before, okay, here it is. I can show you this. The early signups before May 15th will receive access to the Your Keyword Finder, the unlimited tier for a 1 month free trial, which is this thing that I was showing you, and it shows you each month and what is trending. Again, I use this for things like bingo cards and Write the Room and writing paper, lined paper, things like that, which, I just said that I was going to show you. Like, these are the keywords that I have, like color by number, cut and paste, dramatic play, Play-Doh mats, Springcraft, word search, Write the Room, all these things that I use. All new signups will get, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. They just came out with this new market basket analysis, which basically, it says right here, that's wonderful. Market basket analysis is a technique that helps us identify which products are frequently purchased together. So what you can do with this information, sorry, I'm all over the place. So let's say that you have let's see, Teachers Pay Teachers. You have I have to look at some of my products because I'm in a different mode right now. I can't think about all my products. Let's see this garden clip cards. And every time this anyone buys this, they also buy this Springcraft, right? So like in this description, you should have a place that's like, you might also like, and then add, there you go, like this. You may also like, and then add in your spring, whatever, things that people often put in their cart with that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm just kind of rambling now, though. But anyway, it's really cool. I love it. All new signups, you'll get it, which is so cool. Man, how excited about that. They did say that they were going to, everybody who's in will get it. And then the next launch, yeah, you may also like, I didn't really see the value in that when I first started because, like on Etsy, it's different on Etsy, because like on Etsy, when you can add all this information into the description and people don't see it. Like if you go to Etsy.com and you look at whatever the thing, and like you can't see the description unless you know to look here, like you don't know to look there. And then people don't know that they can, like, if you have like you may also like right here or whatever, like people don't know to look there. And so on Teachers Pay Teachers, it's so different because, oh man, it's just so different on Teachers Pay Teachers. But like, yeah, this one, I actually changed this one very recently. I added this like 5-star thing that shows someone left a review, and I put the review in here. And I also said, you may also like this, and all this good stuff. So yeah, I just redid this one, but I didn't redo any of the things because I really like this one. This is really cute. Anyway, I'm talking about myself again. Yeah, you should absolutely do that. Do you link to them? the one that left the review. No, I don't link to them. I just have like this is 5 stars, and this person says this. I didn't even write who said it. Just loved it. Yeah. But anyway, it's teacher appreciation. Use the code ThankYou23 to save a bunch of money on all the clip art that you're going to buy. And get all the free ones, like this cutie patootie with a little magnifying glass. It's hard to say magnifying glass. My kids always used to say it wrong. They always used to say magnifying. I have some things in my cart right now because I'm obsessed with oceans. So I have this one from, I'm pretty sure this is Barefoot Bilingual. I'm also trying to come up with a quick teacher freebie. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's see what you could do. You could do like a Mother's Day. You could probably write teacher appreciation in it. And like this editable treat bundles. That's fun. Yeah, all these people are doing like thank you notes of some sort. I would, if I was doing something for a teacher, I'd probably do something that they could use, not necessarily something that they would receive. So maybe, probably not. Let's see. Let's do like end of year activities or memory book. That'd be fun too. End of year awards. That's something that you could do as I don't know if I would do it as a freebie, but maybe you could do like a few as a freebie and then have it go to, like, you could do like end of year, like bookmarks or something, you know, like have a good summer, make some type of reading pun. Like, I don't know. I can't think of a good reading pun, but you should definitely do that. Oops. I meant to click this one out. Look at you, Betsy. All right. I want to do one for both teachers, but also for kids or parents to print out to give to teachers. Okay. So you could do what I did last year. I don't think I ever put it up, but I did like a I love my teacher because I love my teacher. Okay, so we're not gonna use the search bar today. So hold on. Let's start over. Splash into summer reading. There you go. There you go. I love my mom because my teacher. There you go. I wonder if I love my mom because I'm pretty sure I made a product about this. Yeah. All right. Sorry, it always just makes me feel good to see myself in the link. Okay. You can do I love my teacher. What I love about my teacher. I'm just going to do though. I love my teacher and see what's going on. I like to look at it in a list. I know other sellers like to just do. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. So there's some clip art. You could probably do this and get right here on the first page today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. What else did I want to talk about today? I can't even remember. YDP. Oh, and then Bearwood Labs has a whole bunch of things coming out too. Or not coming out, but let's bring this over here and I could show you. Oh, I gotta close this because I think it's making my computer slower. And then we'll drop this down, put this away. Oh, PowerPoint, come over here. All right. Okay, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna just do its thing. You gonna okay? Oh, you're gonna open over here. Okay. Apparently, every single time I'm on, there we go. I'm live. If I don't already have it, then it just doesn't work. Okay. So let's see. Let's open this one. I don't even know what this is. butterfly life cycle worksheets. Oh, this is the one that we worked on. Okay. So a few things that you can do with your, what are they called? Your Bearwood Labs products is like, okay, so the first one that we always do is flat pack. And this is one I think every seller should have. If you don't have it, I think you should get it. I haven't finished this product yet, but when I am finished, I will flatten it using this create PDF button. But first, you can do things like make sure that this is do not flatten. You can do that for all of them. Make sure that that means that when after you flatten it, after you flatten it, you'll still be able to click all these things, but they won't be able to like take any of this text off. They won't be able to move any of this clip art. Like that's the whole reason why we flatten things. Most clip artists require that in their terms of use, which is why I advocate for flat pack for everyone. Okay. Another thing you can do is the bingo generator, which I'll show you that like super fast. Let's see how fast we can do a bingo generator. Ready? Got to use the fast sound. All right. So oh my gosh, why did you fall? Here we go. Put you back right there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's under add-ins. Let's see what I have. I have like, okay. Let's see if we can do all this in one sitting. So let's take this picture of my dog and my parents. So you can take like something like this with your add-in of a image. Oh, maybe I should have done it that way. Does it work this way? The puzzle will be able to be created. The borders will overlap. Choose insert image. Okay. All right. So hold on. We'll do it this way. Insert image. And I will use my pictures, camera roll, and this picture of my dog because I love her. And then you can create a puzzle, press this button. You can make it into a jigsaw. So it'll be like, like a jigsaw. And maybe do like 2 by 2, like this. See, so each piece is like its own thing. And then you can put them all together. Or undo that. You can come back here to add-ins and create a puzzle. And instead of jigsaw, you can do straight. And you can make that 2 by 5, sure. And then it will give you all these different pieces that you can. And then you can also shuffle puzzle. Oops. Yeah, hold all of it. Shuffle so that people can cut it out and put it back together correctly. And then you can also have one that's like reset original. There you go. Okay. So that's one thing you can do. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So let's insert new bingo table. Let's do a 3 by 3. Insert. I think he changed it. Did he change it? Anyway, it looks different, doesn't it? I haven't done one in a while. So we take this. Let's put this here. Insert additional table. I just put this on the side so that it like you can add things. And then this says place selected objects into bingo table. That's fun. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to take some pictures, clip art. Let's go to other clip art and do a few good things. Go over here to bugs. Maybe dinosaurs, actually. And don't you have a dinosaur A to Z? Here we go. So we'll just take a whole bunch of these little guys. Claws, eggs, footprints, erupt, fossil, herbivore, magnifying glass, lava, omnivore, nest, scales. There we go. So we'll add all this to here. And then what you could do is you could just grab all of them. It looks like, I'm going to see. Oh, maybe make them all a little bit smaller. Hold on. So we'll just. This is a new thing that I haven't seen in a while on the Bingo Creator. So I'm not sure if this will work. It's because my computer is it's because we're on video. That's why it's being sassy. There you go. Oh, that's too small. Oh my gosh. There we go. Right there. Okay, now let's see if this is a thing that helper functions. Place objects into bingo table. Nice. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay. So that's a new thing that I've never seen before. That's amazing. Okay. So we did that. Now what you do is you generate bingo cards. Oh, wait. First, we got to put like a word. We just have to because we want to make it look nice. So you add a little thing that says bingo. And then we just make it centered and ginormous and ask why. There we go. And then we can like make it this color. There we go. Perfect. All right. So this is just, whatever. We're just doing this. And do an add-in and then go to generate bingo cards. And then it's going to be like, how many do you want? And then I'm going to say like 30. It says keep the center as a free space. We're not doing that. Keep top row as the title. No. Overview is a 3x3 table will be created. 23 bingo items, 9 from the main table, and 14 from the additional table will be shuffled into 30 unique cards. There's no warnings. The text in each cell is uniquely formatted and should keep a style. No. Okay. So, okay. And then that's it. It just made 30 bingo cards for me. There you go. How cool is that? I really love that it made it into like it does the bingo for you. I don't know if that's new or not, but it used to be like if you had a thing that like kind of came over into another box, then it didn't shuffle correctly. So it's kind of nerve-wracking to put it all together because you put all this time into it and then anyway, so that's really cool that it has that. So helper functions. Yeah, that's amazing. So that's something you can do. And Power Pack is one that, oh man, I wonder if I still have it pinned. I don't. I have this, I wonder if I'll be able to find it. Templates? No, I don't think I did. I think I saved it as a PowerPoint template. Crap? No. It might be in templates. Old. Bookmarks. Yeah. Okay, but where's the other bookmarks? Well, anyway, so one way that you can use Power Pack, I mean, you change all these fonts to be the ones that you like. That's fine. But what I love is that you can add to a whole bunch of pictures at once. With Power Pack, you can just, where are we? I haven't done it in a while. Hold on. Add/replace images. This is if you want to replace like a whole bunch of images too. Like if you're like, oh, I didn't mean to do dinosaurs, you can like grab all of them and then replace. This is how I used to make bingo cards. I used to put them in here and then I used to shuffle. Oh, but it doesn't work when you have this. So you would make sure you don't have the thing behind it and then just shuffle. That's another way to do it. Or you could add or replace images and replace, like if you grab a bunch of these, you can do it by, like right clicking each one and replacing individually, which has its uses. I do that sometimes, but what I like to do is add or replace images and then go to replace with images. So this, for where did it go? Sorry. For this bookmark one, you can add or replace images into placeholders, and that's what those are right there, are placeholders. So where is it? Okay, here it is. You can grab some pictures, some backgrounds, and just do these. Okay, and then you have these bookmarks. Now, I like to do this. I have another one that's like a, oh man, I can't remember where I put it, so I can't help. Oh, it's maybe an issue on Facebook's end. It's possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. Oh, well, apparently on Facebook, this isn't working anymore, so I apologize. Another thing you can do is take those and put them on a page. That's what I was doing, was putting it on like a paper. So since this isn't working anymore, I'm going to end this, and we will pick up on this another time. Sorry for the convoluted craziness. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.